The founder of Boko Haram Zoo, Vice President Shettima, met with Finland President at the UN General Assembly. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafra, I'll bring you another update. Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update on his official X handle, and I'll bring you the full detail of what they posted that the zoo vice president discussed at the UN General Assembly, which we are very sure that all he could discuss or all he would discuss with Finland president is Simon Ekpa, this, Simon Ekpa, that. And Biafra Prime Minister posted this very video on his official X handle with a caption I will read for you before I continue. I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section, and please tune in once you get notification. So, dear friends, we must continue with this very update. Pay attention as we continue, because I will bring you what they posted that the zoo vice president discussed at the UN General Assembly and what Biafra Prime Minister posted. We all know they have been running around begging Finland to repatriate Biafra Prime Minister, extradite Biafra Prime Minister, and they keep ignoring them, rejecting their request. So he met with Finland president at the UN General Assembly, and we all know that all he would discuss with him is Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that, how Simon Ekpa is doing this and that. And they thought these people don't know the truth. The whole world knows the truth. It's just that corruption don't want to allow them, or corruption will not allow them to say the truth or do the needful. But we are here. We are here. So Biafra Prime Minister posted this on his official X handle. He said the founder of Boko Haram terrorist, the vice president of Nigeria terrorist state, failed mission at the UN General Assembly, and instead of telling the media what they solicited for and they failed, they lied to them shamelessly and as usual. So that is coming from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. But now pay attention. Let me bring you the full detail of what they said. Zoo Boko Haram founder Shettima went to UN General Assembly to discuss. He said Nigeria solicits Finland's support for UN permanent seat. Solicit for Finland's support for UN permanent seat. Why the same? Well, pay attention. Let's finish this very update. He said, as the Vice President Shettima urges the AU to stabilize Africa ECOWAS, Nigeria has solicited the support of Finland in its pursuit of a permanent seat at the United Nations UN Security Council. This the most populous country in Africa and the world's sixth most populous nation has already indicated interest in the UN Security Council seat following calls for reform and the expansion of the council by some UN member countries. The Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, the GCON, who appealed for Finland's support, said Nigeria remains a super force in Africa. Are these people not funny? They are super force in bribing and lobbying, bribing countries not to support Biafra. Not only super force. And they would do all within its reach to close cultural links and ties in the effort to unite the economic community of a West Africa state, ECOWAS, and further leave no stone unturned in the quest to stabilize Africa. Stabilizing Africa is forming Boko Haram, forming jihadis and Boko Haram foot soldiers. That is the stabilization this Shettima Boko Haram founder is talking about. That is what they are talking about. Which stabilizing what? The hardship ravaging their zoo have not solved it. Stabilizing Africa, whatever. Well, we must continue. We must continue. Pay attention. Speaking on Tuesday during a meeting with the President of the Republic of Finland, Alexander Taub, on the sidelines of the ongoing 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly in the New York, United States, Vice President Shettima said the support has become necessary given Finland's role as an European and the NATO member, and considering the role Nigeria has played over the years in entrenching democratic values and peaceful cohesion. Peace. Okay, we must continue. Peaceful, what exactly? Well, Nigeria has 25 years of uninterrupted democracy. They said Nigeria has 25 years of uninterrupted democracy, and in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a president with huge democratic credential and a commitment. With him in the saddle, African and the large world will be safe. Well, and the people he's telling this will just be looking at it, knowing that Nigeria is gone and nothing they can do about it. They'll just be looking at them and laughing at them. Ignoring them, looking at them like, look at these people. Who are they fooling? They are fooling themselves. Nigeria, did they say Nigeria has 25 years of uninterrupted democracy? And in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, drug lord, is a president with huge democratic credentials and then a commitment. With him in the saddle, Africa and the large world will be safe. Oh, with him in the saddle, as they are sharing bread. Oh, what am I even talking about? Let's continue with the update. I'm bringing you people all these, or what they said. Shettima said at the UN General Assembly, and Biafra Prime Minister is telling, instead of him to tell what they went to UN General Assembly to solicit and failed, they are coming to lie. Even this thing I'm reading here is all lies. Even a 10-year-old in Nigeria will know that these people don't know when to stop. Let's leave adult. Because seeing the thing happening, seeing the happenings in Nigeria, and the so-called Shettima being the founder of Boko Haram, is well, let's continue. Let's continue. I don't want to talk too much about this. I'm just trying to bring to you what they said. Shettima said at the UN General Assembly. The same Shettima said that President deserves freedom, but indigenous people of Biafra don't deserve to exit that zoo. They want others to remain in the zoo by fire, by force, whether you like it or not. But they are supporting others to be free. Well, we must continue. Shettima said, with Tinubu, Africa and the larger world will be safe, futuristic, acceptable, and more peaceful. President Shettima stated. The person saying this is the founder of Boko Haram. I know you have been hearing about Boko Haram, the dreaded Boko Haram that bombarded and killed millions of people, wreaking havoc, terrorizing every corner of that Nigeria terrorist state. Yes, Shettima, the vice president of Zoological Republic, is the founder. But here he is telling you, he is here at the UN General Assembly telling you how the world, or should I say how the larger world will be safe with Tinubu and him. I don't really understand. Do these people even reason? Who always write this thing for them? Who always write all these statements for them? I don't understand. Their citizens are suffering, no? They are sharing them bread on the street. They are sharing them bread. Their citizens are suffering and being terrorized. And they hear at the general, and the people they are talking to, they think those people don't know what is going on and those sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. No, they really think that those people are fools like them, or the Alamadris they always deceive all the time. The world knows the truth. It's just that they bribe, and all they are getting for them not to speak is too big for them to reject. They bribe from Nigeria and the oils, everything is too big for them. It's too much for them to reject. They prefer taking it and keep silent than to speak the truth. All right, we must continue. He said, on his part, President Torb of Finland expressed total support for the expansion and the reconstruction of the UN Security Council, saying the delicate and the animals of the modern world demand such a change. He expressed Finland's continued desire to partner with Nigeria as well as open new frontiers of development between both countries. In a related development at the meeting between Vice President Shettima and the African Union chairperson, Musa Mahamat, go and bite my tongue. Vice President Shettima stressed the need for consolidation of a democracy as well as peaceful collaborations. The Vice President indicates Nigeria's interest in hosting the African Central Bank, maintaining that Africa has come of age to host one. On his part, the AU chairperson thanked Nigeria for its role in stabilizing Africa, adding that the AU will continue to ensure that Africa's stability and the peace remain a patriot for the body. Oh, now let's go back to this very, this very write-up. See, Nigeria, I don't really know who always writes all these things up for them to read. I don't know who always writes these statements for them to read. You understand? Because I don't understand a country where terrorism is the talk of the day. They are the ones sponsoring terrorism. The people are suffering and crying over hardship. Will be telling you about democracy, stability, and what again did he call it? Hosting what is it called? Central bank. I don't understand. These are people that have failed to put a stop to the insecurity, not insecurity, terrorism. They are the ones sponsoring terrorism, and they are the ones impoverishing the masses, bringing hardship to the masses. You see them talk all these things. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know who always write these things for them. The reason Biafra Prime Minister said the founder of Boko Haram, the Vice President of Nigeria terrorist state, failed mission at the UN General Assembly, and instead of telling the media what they solicited for and they failed, they lied to them shamelessly as usual. You see all those things I just read now is not what Shettima went there to solicit for. That is just the truth. They might talk about it, but that is not the main reason he was there. He was aware that the Finland president will be coming. So let me go and meet Finland president and talk about petition of Simon Ekpa or extradition of Simon Ekpa. That is what he went there. That is the main reason he snapped with him and sat with him and opening teeth up and down. That is what he went there to do. Nothing more. Don't listen to all these things they are saying, knowing fully well that they have not been able to solve the terrorism going on. They are sponsoring in their own country. It's stabilizing Africa and the what again? Democracy. They was telling you about democracy today. Practice democracy in Nigeria. Is there anything like democracy in Nigeria? He went there to talk about the Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. I'm sure he told Alex Tob, hand Simon Ekpa over to me. He's causing insecurity. He's a threat to Nigeria and all of that. And you will ask them, the Boko Haram he founded, what have they been doing? We are fighting for our freedom. And he will be asked, what is the crime of Simon Ekpa? He's causing insecurity. How is he causing insecurity in Southeast? He has an army. Why did he create an army? No, why did Simon Ekpa form Biafra Liberation Army? Why? Can he answer? The answer, that is why Biafra Prime Minister said, instead of them to tell their so-called media, what they went to UN General Assembly to solicit and failed, they are lying to them as usual. You hear them talk about democracy, fake intimidators of democracy, fake class projectors of understanding what civilization is all about, while alienating indigenous people gradually in their conquest process of Islamization. Boko Haram founder Shettima is here lying to you. Is there lying to you, and some of you are believing that lie, especially gullible one Nigerians. You people are begging on the street, running and they're dragging slices of bread or loaves of bread on the street. And he's here lying to the world, and you people are clapping for him. Well, dear friends, Biafra Prime Minister said that the zoo terrorist Vice President, the Boko Haram founder Shettima, lied. Instead of him to tell the world what they went to UN General Assembly to solicit, they are here telling you they are begging. Why are they even begging Finland for support? Why is it Finland they are begging for support? Why Finland? He went there to beg Finland president to hand over Biafra Prime Minister, and their request was rejected because the questions they will be asked, they cannot provide answer to it. They have no answer to it. You want a Palestinian to be free, but you do not want indigenous people of Biafra to exit Nigeria. Is that alone? He didn't even know. That is why I always say, who always writes these things for them? You want these people to be free, but you do not want people that want freedom from your Nigeria to be free. Well, I will stop here. Don't forget to share, leave your comment at the comment section. Their evil plans will keep failing.